My name is Karen Hertz, and I am the Chief Brewista of Holidaily Brewing Company in Golden, Colorado. Holidaily is Colorado's dedicated gluten-free brewery. I started Holidaily Brewing Company because I had industry experience. I had been in the beer industry for about 10 years. I had an MBA in entrepreneurial studies, and then I ran into health issues. In 2007, I was diagnosed with melanoma. In 2008, I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer and an autoimmune thyroid disease. And after radiation treatments and surgeries, was told I needed to cut gluten out of my diet. And I had been a part of the brewing industry. I live in Colorado, which is such a rich craft beer industry, and felt like the gluten-free beer options out there were not of great quality. And it led me to start researching ingredients and learning how to home brew gluten-free beer. And that led to me opening Holidaily Brewing Company in February of 2016. Not only are we different from traditional craft breweries because everything we make is gluten-free, but we're actually different than a number of other gluten-free beers that are out there. We use only gluten-free ingredients in our facilities, which means we're certified and a safe product for really the most sensitive consumers to drink. We also use all local Colorado ingredients in our beers. So we source our millet and our buckwheat are our primary grains that we use in our beer out of a company in Wellington, Colorado called Grouse Malt House. And what I have found in doing research on ingredients and on gluten-free beers is that using the best ingredients turns out to make the best craft beer. So we really focus on the quality of ingredients in addition to the safety of our products for our consumers. So we opened our tap room in February of 2016, really not totally sure how well an all gluten-free brewery would be received. And the Golden community has really come out for us. And I would say a lot of the state of Colorado. This is a unique brewery, the first of its kind. We're really focused on quality of our beers. And when we opened, we were only open 3 nights a week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, just not being sure how well it would be received. And now we're open every single day of the week. People travel to come try it out because it is this niche. So we get people within the state traveling distances to come to our tap room, try out our beers, meet with our brewers, chat with me, hear the stories, which is really, really fun. And we even have people that fly in from other states, land at Denver International Airport, and are looking up gluten-free brewery, and they find us, and they come out and hit up Golden on the way to their mountains or wherever their vacation is. So we've been received even far better than I could have ever imagined, which has been great and really led to the growth in the tap room. So the most rewarding part of opening Holidaily for me is hearing other people's stories and really their appreciation for our brand. I get full-on emotional thank yous from people for opening this brewery and creating this beer. A lot of these people were part of the craft beer community, maybe part of the homebrew community, and then diagnosed with celiac or diagnosed with gluten sensitivity, and you can't have beer. And your social life is going around to breweries and checking them out and getting to have craft beer, and that gets taken away. In addition to just feeling high maintenance with your friends or your family. So people come in here and they get emotional, which is really crazy because it's a simple thought, it's beer, but it impacts people's social lives, and they're truly so appreciative for the product that we make. Celebrate the fact that even if you are gluten sensitive, you can enjoy a great craft beer in Colorado.